Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports, and it gets set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at Charlotte, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Miles Bridges is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And for Kansas City, Lonzo Ball is out there with Wagner. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Prince in at the 2. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, BA, you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Curry against Robinson. Curry passes to Ball. Shakes him. The 3 ball. Curry, no good. And Kansas City with possession, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Outside Curry. Ball taking his time here. Crafty move, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
McConnell passes to Prince. Ball against Curry. Back to Prince. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Knights. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Curry passes to Bridges. There's Ball with a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Ball's got 5 points.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Bridges outside. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. McConnell outside. Robinson, a screen on Ball. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. McConnell outside. 6 to shoot. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bridges. Back to Green. And here's Bridges. The 3 is up. And Charlotte, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City. Chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at New York. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Yeah, checking out Kansas City, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Now here's McConnell, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Prince. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Prince has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Robinson, a screen on Ball. McConnell passes to Robinson. That shot off. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Curry. Ball with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Assertive play by Ball inside. Not letting a close defender just shut him down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
2nd free throw, no good.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
Kansas City leading by 4. To the inside, Robinson. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Ball. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And he changed the game at the defensive end. I lost count of the turnovers he forced.
Kansas City on D. 6-point lead, and Ball gets it to go.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And Kansas City making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And here are the Hornets now. This is the first they're seeing of Kansas City.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6. Here's Robinson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Hornets making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. Hornets trail by 6. On the wing, Curry. He's scoreless. It's blocked.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. 2nd is Mitchell Robinson.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Curry. Here's Salon. Sinks the tray.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Kansas City. Love is checked in for Robinson. Smith comes in for Wagner. Mann, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Burks in for Prince. Okogie's checked in for Charlotte. And so here's Kansas City. It's a 3-point game. Here's Schroeder. He takes it in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Ball. Shoots over Schroeder. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Smith. And he drops it in from the low post.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside, Green. Back to Okogie. Pass to Curry. 4-3. Offensive board. And here's Green from the arc. The shot won't fall. Kansas City leading by 7. Schroeder into the lane. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Curry. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by man. Now here's Green. Fires from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Ball against Schroeder. Misses from close range.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 4. On the wing, Curry. Up top, Ball. Shoots. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Now here's Schroeder. Points for him last game against Golden State. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see you, K-Love, showing still got a little bit of bounce.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Charlotte. Gibson's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Hawkins comes in for Green, and it's man in for Curry. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Ball passes to Hawkins. Here's Okogie. Here's man. Off target from three-point range.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Okogie. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. 2 points. That one goes.
Lightning quick release from Love there.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Trailing by 4. Pass to Okogie. And there's a pick. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Schroeder passes to Smith. Launches it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. A nice shot by Hawkins.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Love. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Kansas City on top. They're up by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at Kansas City's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Trey Mann. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. Josh Okogie is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Hawkins in at the 4 spot. Here's Ball after the basket by Kansas City. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Ball. Inside. Ooh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Shot clock at 3. Here's Ball. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ball's got 15.
I'll tell you what, when this team is in a tough spot, LaMelo Ball is their answer.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Hornets trail by 4. Ball outside. Oh, Ball dropping it in for 3.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. Can't hit that one.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Okogie. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Ball. 18 points for him. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Schroeder. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Ball. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
The first free throw is good.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
And so Ball nails both of them. Hornets trail by 3. Outside man. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside Schroeder. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Wagner.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Left side Schroeder. There's Ball with a 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside man. Pass to Ball. Back to man. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Kansas City leading by 5. Now Schroeder. That's basket number 6 in 8 times.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside man. Drives to the hoop. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Kansas City. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Kansas City. Ball's doubled, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a chance to check out Kansas City's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Sunday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And for their matchup with Detroit, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
McConnell, he's checked in for Schroeder. Nurkic is checked in for Charlotte. Curry comes in for Smith.
That kind of aggressiveness, that's what you want to see more from Ball.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Curry. And here's Nurkic from behind the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And it's rejected.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Curry, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to man. Back to Ball. Now here's Curry. And it's good from the elbow.
The shot and the control is so sound. Curry can hit it from any spot in a gym.
To the paint. Here's Robinson, and the layup is good. Robinson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Up top man. He's got 5. All no good. Kansas City leading by 8. Screen by Robinson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Kansas City. Kevin Love's checked in for Robinson. Smith comes in for Wagner. Man, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Burks in for Prince. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for Man. Here's Ball. The kick out. Curry fires for 3. And another shot. LaMelo working inside.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Kansas City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. The 3, Smith. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 5th assist in this one. Ball passes to Nurkic. Outside, Green. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Off the inbound pass, and Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 11 points in the quarter.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
McConnell with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Mann, the pass to Smith. Burks for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Hornets trail by 7. 3-on-3. Here's Curry. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Burks passes to Smith. Here's McConnell. Clock at 6. That one's good for 2. McConnell's got 5 points.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Hornets. 11-point game. Ball outside. On the wing, Green. Pass to Nurkic. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 5.
That's his comfort zone. Nurkic does almost all of his scoring down low.
Mann with it. Back to McConnell. Here's Burks. Love with the ball. Defended by Nurkic. Rebounded by Nurkic. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Ball. On the wing, Green. Now here's Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knights. Schroeder, he's checked in for Kansas City. Mann, he's checked in for Charlotte. Kansas City leading by 9. Outside Schroeder. The 3, Smith. On target from range. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Mann. He's got 5. Pass to Bridges. Up and over Smith. Off target with a fadeaway.
Normally he drains that.
Got it up. Doesn't go for him. And the first half now in the books. Knights out in front, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners. Players of the Week. For the Western Conference, Stephen Curry.
For a guy who's helped change how this game is played, this kind of recognition is just a drop in the bucket. Congrats, Steph.
Yeah, for Curry, winning this award was, what do we say, fellas? Steffordless.
Ooh.
I know, I said it. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kansas City leading by 12. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Wagner is out there with Ball. Then there's TJ McConnell, and it's Prince in at the shooting guard position. McConnell, good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And for Charlotte, Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Ball in at the point.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Ball outside. Here he goes. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got assist number 7 tonight. Hornets trail by 16. Up top Ball. Curry surveys. Robinson with the block. Prince against Curry. And he lobs it up. Back to Prince. Lets the three fly. Buries it from 3. Prince has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Outside Curry. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Nurkic finds Green. On the take. Ball with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Wagner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That one's off. And he's good on the second. Hornets trail by 20. Bridges outside. McConnell against Ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
And so Ball nails both of them.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
McConnell goes in, uses the glass on the layup. McConnell's got 9 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Ball. Here's the 3. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Prince with the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Curry. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Ball gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Ball. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Nurkic. And Bridges, here we go. And Nurkic throws it down.
It's the sheer size of Nurkic. It's his girth. It is so tough to contend with.
And here's Wagner. It's Prince on the wing. Driving to the basket. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside, Green. Pass to Nurkic. McConnell against Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Count it. Ball's got 30 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Hornets trail by 20. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Nurkic, a screen on Prince. Curry, that's good.
Let's just say I could have predicted this. Can't let Curry find any opening on the arc.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City. And Charlotte making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Lonzo Ball.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Kansas City leading by 17. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
McConnell passes to Ball, shoots over Curry, and Ball with the basket. The assist from McConnell. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Ball against McConnell. Now here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 2. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 17. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Now here's Wagner. 5 points in the game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Ball passes to Okogie. Now Curry. Over Prince. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 7 points.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And the second free throw is good. Hornets trail by 19. Pass to Okogie. Back to Ball. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry against Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring team.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
And think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. Expected to increase quite a bit.
New media rights got this pumping. I wish I was 10 younger. Okay, maybe 15.
Smith, he's checking for Charlotte and comes in for LaMelo Ball. Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Pass to Bridges. Outside man. There's a screen. Plenty of space. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Burks. Covered by Smith. Good on the bucket. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Man with it. He's got 5. Bridges outside. To the inside. Okogie. Love with the defensive effort. And the Knights with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Out left to the wing. Pulls it from the corner. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Love's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Curry, that's good. Curry's got 9. And the Knights with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Bridges. Smith against Burks. Bridges, left side. Back to Smith. Nails the baby hook.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Schroeder passes to Burks. Knocks it down from distance. Burks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's man, covered by Schroeder. Here's Bridges. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Smith against Burks. Love passes to Burks. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's man. Pure from 3-point range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Wagner with a screen. Here's Schroeder. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Schroeder's got 20.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Here's man. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Outside man. Burks for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Kansas City with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Dennis Schroeder Mitchell Robinson is out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Prince in at the 2.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And here's Schroeder. Into the lane. Basket's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Diallo's checked in for Okogie. Free throw, no good for Schroeder. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
A dead-eye shooter, Nick Smith, is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Wagner. The rebound by Diallo. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Ball. Kansas City leading by 21. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Ball against Schroeder. Smith outside. And the 3 off target. For Kansas City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Yep, that one goes. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Screen by Gibson. For 3, Smith. Charlotte again missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Ball. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Mann. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Ball with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. He pulls it. It's good.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball's got 32 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Kansas City leading by 23. Right side Schroeder. And a big finish by Robinson.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Mann. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Screen by Gibson. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Prince finds Wagner. Back to Prince. Pass to Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
McConnell, he's checked in for Schroeder. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Curry's checked in. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And it's Ball off the drive.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
The Knights have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Pass to Ball. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Ball's got 14 points here in the 2nd half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Gibson. Ball outside. Back to Gibson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
McConnell against Curry. Prince, the pass to Wagner. Down low. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Curry. And here's the fast break. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Solid pass from the combo guard Curry. Look, people don't understand. He's not just a shooter. He's a basketball player.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And in the last two possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Diallo. The Hornets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Outside man, pass to Bridges. Outside Curry, jacks up a three, hits the three-pointer.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Kansas City leading by 20. Now McConnell. The three from Prince. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Curry. Back to Ball. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete. That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this league.
Now here's Ball. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Ball's got 39.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
McConnell with it. Now guarded by Curry. Robinson passes to Wagner. McConnell with it. The kick out to Ball. And he converts the layup. Ball's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Ball passes to man. Nurkic a screen on Ball. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Curry against McConnell. Pass to Ball. And here's Robinson. Back to Ball. Lets it fly from 18. That one doesn't drop. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Prince. Ball with it. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Kansas City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. No good with a layup. Well, the Hornets shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Bridges. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Kansas City leading by 23. Here's McConnell going inside. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Nurkic a screen on Prince. Man misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knights.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Lonzo Ball.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Now here's Ball from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Schroeder passes to Ball. Pass to Prince. Up top, Ball. Hounded by Ball. Wagner outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Now into the lineup for Charlotte. Number 30, Seth Curry.
Oh, got a piece of it. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Schroeder with it. And so the Knights take the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.